We're all dead. Let's all fly in our inner tubes back to the ship. Okay, it's going in. This is the time to not put our eggs in until we scare it away. There we go. Do we have enough ink to do this and not get splatted? Probably not. Come on, stay alive. Just barely. Hey there, it's Adam K. Swimming Bird, and welcome to Splatoon 2 on the Nintendo Switch. Today we are working our final shift of the month in Salmon Run, and this might be our last chance to earn that Squid or Polo from Mr. Grizz with the ability that we want. So we're gonna make a crew of viewers and jump right into it. Hopefully you guys can help me earn a shirt or two and roll a few more dice on that ability. So we're headed back to the spawning grounds. It's good to go back to where we started. We played a lot of shifts on Marooner's Bay, so I'm happy to go back to where I cut my teeth and learned how to murder salmon for their babies. So let's get into it. We have the Clash Blaster, a brand new weapon. It's a short-range blaster, kind of like the Luna, but has a fire rate that's closer to a rapid blaster. And we also have the Tri-Slosher, Splattershot Jr., and Splatter Scope, which is going to be really interesting to see how, especially someone like myself who's not very good with the charger, I'll have to adapt with that narrow field of view. Okay, so I mentioned the overlay you see right here. Ooh, we got the Clash Blaster already. I mentioned the overlay to tell us the tide level. You can see that right at the bottom there. And that is something I didn't notice for a while. There's also a flag on the basket over there, if you can see past everyone squidding around. And that will tell you how many eggs you're going towards your quota. We got a steel eel on the way. I'm gonna try to get around it. And the other thing I noticed, if you watch my back when I'm out of the ink, that inner tube, that actually shows you your ink levels. Since we don't have an ink tank in this mode, you use the little lifesaver. And that's a really clever way, like you can see it drains clockwise. It turns white as you lose ink, and it stays the color of ink that you have as, you know, you've got a full tank. So that's a really interesting way to have this cooler design with, or not cooler, but the different design that is more blue collar for the Inklings, where we have our waders on and fishing gear and everything. I don't think I got that in time, but somebody might have. And the other part of it, there we go, blaster power. The other part of it is that we get the ink tank. Yeah, you know, we're not losing any information. It's just in a different form, which I thought is a cool way to do that. Gotta get that. Ooh, that was a small fry. I thought we saw a lure there for a second for a Moz. Oh man, this map is a lot more claustrophobic than Marooner's Bay for sure. So we gotta be quick and get around here. See if I can take this guy out. Nope. Blaster does have a piercing effect, just like the charger. Ooh. And as you saw, I could flip him over there. So yeah, if I'm able to actually hit and get that flipped, it's a lot easier than waiting for the Drizzler to do that on his own. Can I get this last egg in here? We're warming up. And I'm also using a new weapon that I have not used before, so please excuse my sloppy play. But we're gonna do a little better, I think, with any of the other weapons in here. The Clash Blaster is so close range, like I mentioned, you gotta get right up in people's faces, and it does not splat in a single hit or anything. You gotta use a couple shots, even on some of the weaker non-boss enemies. You gotta try your best to take them out. Oh, what do we got? Those are just, okay. Everyone was like, this way, where's the boss? I think the boss might be in another side, unless it was a Moz and I just didn't notice it. There it is, yep. Yeah, every time I'm tricked by the Moz because they're a little more subtle to notice. There's another one. Oh man, we had two of them. If I can get an egg in time. Or an egg. I will get an egg if I blow it up, if I can get a bomb charged in time. I know that often I don't throw bombs at the Moz. Usually it's because it's too late to do it. I tend to just go for damage if it gets to that point. But ooh, we're in a real bad spot here. Multiple scrappers. This might be a good time for a bomb rush. I know we're on wave 2, but I think this might save our bacon here with all that is going on. There's a steelhead on the way as well. If we can get in here and take them down. Get all these eggs. Man, it takes a lot of sloshes to get one of these guys. All right, so many eggs. Come on, guys. They're all preoccupied with the Moz. Somebody's down. As long as we get a fraction of them, it's okay. We don't need to get every single egg, and I feel like that is a death sentence sometimes to worry too much, obviously, about the eggs when you gotta survive. Might go for this fly fish, although, ooh, These guys are gonna give us so much trouble. Oh no, this is bad. Can I get one more egg in here before the time is up? Because I don't think we're taking out some of these bosses. Oh, somebody used their inkjet, giving me a clear path. Thank you so much. All right, not too bad. Ooh, just survive. We're good. Yeah, this is getting more intense as we're ranking up. I'm getting pretty close to the higher rank professional. We're overachiever right now, but we're not quite fresh yet. This is probably the weapon I most want to have, and I'm glad that I got it on the third wave. The junior is just so good at at helping people take down the little guys so they can focus on the bosses. But it's not too bad at taking down boss salmon in it as well, so I think it's a really good blend of you know, power and maneuverability. Look out, I gotta help my charger buddy here because he's got small fries after him. Alright, I'm gonna watch these guys. Hopefully they will take that scrapper down. Look out behind you! Get my ink going again. Oh no. We're in trouble, and there's a Moz. I'll try to help you if I can. A bunch of people died. Get him, get him, get him. Okay, we gotta back up a little bit here. Get out of the way, because that fly fish is gonna destroy us. Yeah. Higher difficulty, one missile will take you out. On lower difficulty, it's a little easier to survive. Oh my gosh. Moz, missiles, everything, all in a... I almost got out of there, but I got stuck on a corner when just the fish apocalypse was going on. I hope someone's around to help us. Oh, help me out. Okay, we have so many eggs here. If we can just get them in the basket, but we're all grouped up, and that is horrible when you have a fly fish trying to take you out. Where is that fly fish? I'd love to take it out and help my buddies here, but he's so far over. I think we are better off just kind of staying where we can be safer. And speaking of safer, this is not the spot for that. I gotta save my friends. Oh my gosh. I was the last one alive there, I think. And we almost have the quota. Get that egg in there. Man, this is not good. They're all chasing me. No! We survived. All right. Man, I bit the dust right at the end. We're all dead. Let's all fly in our inner tubes back to the ship. That's the best part, when you all die, but the wave is completed and you still get the win. All right, kind of a rough warm-up, I'll admit that. But we will get another crew going here and see if we could do a little better. I think some people were just a little excited to be in the mix and joining the crew. I definitely didn't. Yeah, I died a few times, but I did save some people. Okay, now that the warm-up is done, we can focus and get those eggs. It is a little crazier. I'm definitely noticing the difficulty bump because the bosses just keep flying in fast and furious. If you don't take them out, they're definitely going to be a problem the entire time. As you saw, we had like 5 or 6 bosses after us at the end. And I think we got a medium tide here. I always forget, since I just learned about the overlay thing with the waves, I always forget to look at it. Because I'm focused on just ink and turf and getting these walls ready to maneuver around, get ourselves, you know, prepped for the match. Ooh, don't want to stand in front of that splatter scope. He's broken down. I'm going to jump on the other side. They got it, though. All right. The scrapper is one of those ones that I think is very easy to underestimate because once you know, get them stopped, they're not so tough. Oh, the scope could not quite get him there. Once you get the, you know, the scrapper in trouble, then it's pretty much dead. But you get a bunch of those chasing you. Like we saw, I had steel eels, scrappers, a bunch of stuff all working together to try to make my day rough. And it was not fun. All right, see Moz. Got a ton of bombs going in there. Easy eggs. I think Scrapper and Moz might be 2 of the easiest ones to deal with. Speaking of him, I said his name. He's on his way over. But the trade-off is that they can really mess you up in conjunction with other ones. Okay, how are we doing here? Flyfish, definitely my top priority when that shows up, if I can get to it, because that tends to be the toughest to deal with overall. It can take out at least half your crew, if not more, in one attack. Grab that egg before it gets taken. Hey, get out of here, Snatcher. All this stuff going on, and he's got to get in the mix and try to be the center of attention. Nothing's going over there. I want to take this Drizzler out because he's right here, and he's annoying. Hey, excuse me, chums. I'd like to get these eggs in 2 seconds. Nope. Not fast enough. That's all right. I keep wondering what some of this would be like if you had abilities too, because I definitely notice I run out of ink faster than I'm used to, since I tend to use a lot of ink saver and ink recovery and stuff. Uh-oh, this is bad. And also swim speed up and things would really help with getting those eggs back, but that's why I like the brush in this mode. Oh, it's a mothership! This is our first mothership wave! So there's the mothership. It's dropping these giant coolers. We need to take them out and try to stop them before they can drop things down. I do not have the range for this, unfortunately, but if we can kill them before they drop those coolers, we get the eggs. If they drop the coolers, we're in trouble because these are just going to keep spawning, and then twice during this, we will have the mothership try to steal the eggs out of the basket. So it's very tough to get eggs, for one thing, and then it's even, you know, tougher to keep the mothership away. And it's going in. Okay, this is the time to try to stop it. Quick, don't take our eggs! All right, we fended off once. Gotta get these baskets, though, and it's very tough for me to hit some of these because I have a short-range weapon, so I'm really gonna try to take them down as they are landing. Okay, he's got that one. I'm gonna try to go after one of these over here. I don't think I can get to that one in time. Unless I throw, nope. Here's coming a couple, oh my gosh. One snuck up behind me before I could get over there. Where are they? So tough to get to him in time. There he is, okay. Hey, get out of here. We need these eggs quick. And then, oh no, the mothership, is it? I hear something, I think it's moving back. We are not gonna hit our quota if we're not quick here. This is a really tough one, so I would not be surprised, you know, first time trying it for us if we don't make it, because we definitely need eggs quick. Nope. Yeah, I don't think there's even a way that we're gonna get those back in time, because there's no time left, and we're 4 below, so yeah, it's really a race to take down those longer range flying little salmon egg, because they're dropping the coolers, but yeah, if you don't hit them, you don't get any eggs. And I felt like I was in a bad position there with the Clash Blaster. This is going to be rough, yeah. When it draws near, we handled it attacking our basket pretty well, but we did not get enough of those eggs. It's tough when you have one dropping a piece, too. It's like eggs are few and far between. So even though I was using a close-range weapon, I also figure my big problem there was spotting those guys. They were a little rough to see sometimes. I was looking around and some of them were far off, but by the time I went after one, another was already in closer. So we'll get better at that with practice. Just like the Clash Blaster, I'm not gonna expect to be great with it right from the start. We got a high tide here, and at least it's not night, so we don't have to worry about a salmon rush. That is so tough when it's high tide and salmon rush going on together. Ooh, throw a bomb in there a lot of the time on the Drizzler, but it doesn't seem like the best. The blast doesn't seem to really hit it, and sometimes it bounces off the umbrella, so I need to break that habit, I think. The more I play and go back and watch and edit, you know, the footage of these matches, the more I notice habits that I definitely want to work on and try to be better with. Okay, we got a fly fish over here. I'm going for that one, except I got knocked into somebody. Oh, jeez. It is tough sometimes to not block each other. And especially, like I mentioned earlier with the Splat Charger, I really tried to get out of the way of their scope shot, because that can be really frustrating when somebody's like right around you and you are trying to get a shot. So, but I think I bounced my bomb off my buddy's head or something there, because that didn't work out so hot. Oh no, this is not good. Can't stop this scrapper, and I need to get out of here. Okay. Pretty surprised I made it out of that little corner in time. He's got that. Gonna get in here and take the scrapper down. Oh man, so much stuff jumping in at once. Have a bomb. Try to keep these guys off my buddy's backs. If I'm not going after a boss or taking an egg back, I should be trying to take the little guys out, because that is the biggest issue as they start to build up from the other directions and sneak up on us. High tide is very claustrophobic. Okay, we're doing all right. Hey, little guy. I'll let him go back in. Small fries. They're just adorable and crazy looking. I like seeing the... Ooh, we got high tide again. I like seeing the mohawks like pierce the gunky water as the cohawks kind of sidle around. This map, I feel like my biggest issue is trying to get over there safely. And yeah, that other side. When we get a fly fish, speaking of which, on that other end of the map, it can be extremely frustrating and difficult to deal with that, since you gotta, you know, you gotta get over to them, and there's very little ground to refill your ink, so you're gonna be encountering problems more often than not. Go. Get these guys out. I'm gonna try to watch my charger buddy here. See if I can keep him kind of safe up on the wall. He's moving around. Okay. Now the splatter scope, I don't think has the ability to retain your charge, so you gotta be careful with that. You can't really move around as much, and you narrow your field of view, which is really bad at these high tide waves, because you can't see something sneaking up on you too well. Here we go. Good. Pop the eggs right up here for us as well, which definitely helps. The Snatcher is just like, his pager is constantly going off, his whatever he uses. They tend to use old-fashioned technology a lot of the time, so I'm assuming he still uses a pager or a BlackBerry. And it's like, hey, we need you again. Somebody dropped their eggs. I'm sorry, it happens all the time. Love you, buddy. You're the backbone of the society, even though we probably don't pay you very much in squid meat or whatever the currency of these guys is. They definitely seem smarter than I think Mr. Grizz gives them credit for. They got a lot of technology. The Salmonid field guide actually mentions that the Octarians have worked with them and given them like the gushers that were in the Goldie seeking wave that we saw before, stuff like that. So they're definitely intelligent, even if they're a little more crude than the Inklings and the Octarians. All right, ooh, final wave, Flash Blaster. I think we're getting medium tide at least, so a little more room to run around. Not quite as claustrophobic, but look at the range on this thing. I gotta get right up in the face of most of these enemies, and it does not have a very even spread of ink. Look at that. These crayons are not great at getting that turf covered. And I guess the advantage is that it can just, you know, really get in there and bam, bam, bam. I think this hits through. There we go. Careful now. Does it get splatted from that? The blaster, like I mentioned, it has that piercing effect like the charger, so that's the benefit that you get for having to deal with the extra nuisance of the short range and... Ooh, okay. I wanted to go over there. Let's play a little jump rope. We're good. Somebody get that. I got it. Thanks, CJ. He held on through a stinger attack to keep us able to get these eggs. Oh, where's he going? Okay, I gotta go for that fly fish because I think somebody else is going over there for the other. Oh, speaking of which, ooh, hey, can I reach him? No! Blast this short range. I can't believe that. It's so short range that I could not even reach the stinger over there. Okay, he's not going to be too much of a problem, but these double steelheads will. They definitely will be. Oh, jeez. Okay, stinger is actually making stuff a lot more difficult than we wanted. Come on! Trying to get these eggs. I could go over there and get that stinger, but we're in the last few seconds. It feels like we just need to hold on here, stay alive. Get one more of these. There we go. Look out. Come on. Come on, Kiwi. Oh no, that was bad. That was bad. But we did it. All right. Yeah, my greed for another egg did not work out in the end. But CJ, flying around with his inkjet, saving the day at the end there. Okay, let's do at least one more. I'd like to get maybe a super bonus, if not another shot at that T-shirt. Before we jump into there, let me go see what we got, because I noticed, another thing I noticed from editing, I had, I think, swim speed up on my Squid Polo. I swapped it for one with sub effectiveness up, and that's not, you know, a bad ability, but I noticed, like, a couple episodes before, the episode before, I was, I didn't grab the one with sub effectiveness up, because I was like, that's not as useful. Next episode, I go right around and grab that. So, got the memory of a goldfish. I should probably be on the salmonid side. All right, let's see what the shirt is. Then we know if we need to work towards that. Some of these shoes are so cool. I've been looking out for people in the plaza with certain clothing that I've been trying to find. What do we got? Oh, okay. I will take that. There we go. Ink recovery up plus ink saver main. That's good. All right, so I'm happy with that. Let's do one more maybe to finish up. If we can get a super bonus, then I'll appreciate that as well, because all that money is feeding my little Inklings fervor, his frenzy for buying new gear. It's like In real life, I don't really get into fashion or anything like that, but having all the abilities and different stuff, I will spoil my little Inkling. Okay, one more match. By one more, I mean maybe two. That's how this game works. I want to get my super bonus, I think. That's my goal. I'm happy with my polo. Right at the last minute, on the last shift here, I managed to get a polo I'm happy with. Okay, we got medium, but it is getting dark here. So this isn't as bad of a map, I think, for Goldie Seeking, but it is going to be rough for the Mothership. I can't believe I got the Clash Blaster again on a Mothership. Okay, there's one right there. I can grab that easy. Easy peasy. He's got it. Okay. Ooh, I gotta get it. Come on. Man, trying to estimate the range of this thing when I'm not used to the weapon is definitely a rough deal. Okay, there's an egg over here. We can keep that snatcher away. I can just hold this down and it does fire pretty fast, but I don't want to use all my ink. Oh, there's a hidden egg. I'm glad that that snatcher actually helped me by showing me where it was. Okay, it's going in. This is the time to not put our eggs in until we scare it away. There we go. This squad seems to be a little better at doing this because we're not having a rough time so much now. There's one over there. Really trying to find these guys quick because we need these eggs. I see you, buddy. Just revive and I'll help you. There's a bunch of them over here. No, that's not gonna work in time, is it? Oh man, Quahog jumping right out of there is definitely scary. I can't get to these in time with this short range. It is so tough. Oh, we got the quota. Let's just try to survive and take out these coolers. I love the fishing theme because we have literal coolers filled with fish. Oh, did it? I almost thought we, okay, it's coming back. Yeah, this is the big final push. Get it off of there. Yeah, booyah. Good job. These guys are on the money. They know what they're doing. We got Brian in here. I love his name with the exclamation mark. I saw him, he posted a screenshot of the victory screen on Twitter to me, so I appreciated seeing him excited to jump in. Again, I'll be cycling out, crew members as we go. We might be around the time where maybe every couple weeks I'll do it, so this is probably a good time with the new month to get new people in. So my Switch friend code is in the description. Okay, yeah, let's do this. I think I can flip it if I hit it right. Oh, I shouldn't have bothered with that because they just got it. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if you hit the right spot, that piercing works, but it is kind of tough to do. It seemed easier with the blaster to get that going. Hey, get off of me. There's another one. I'm going to try again. Yeah, it might just be better to wait and line up a shot when it flips over because I am not having very good consistency with that. I can, however, do this. Well, they're going to do that. Let's try to get the steelhead out of here because I know he's going to go right for me. Where is it? There we go. Okay. I can do that. The scope definitely, as much as I struggle with the charger a lot of the time, I feel like the scope is even tougher for me because I like having that maneuverability and an ability to see around into areas. I don't think this is a very effective weapon on this guy either because I gotta hit every individual part. But maybe we could probably just do a rapid fire uncharged. There we go. There's a Moz. Got him. Sometimes it's best to lure the Moz back to your basket though, to try to get that out of the way. There we go. Takes a couple shots. Took a couple shots to do that. Just get these guys out of here. I got all those eggs there. This is wave 2. I can afford to use a splashdown. Don't judge. No. Come on, one more egg. We got a bunch of them sitting around, but look how many we got. We are sitting pretty here with all these. All right. Get at it. I love the non-aggression pact after they just kind of, the switch in their brain and their fishy brain just flips back and then they're like, okay, back to the ocean. And they agree to stop smacking us with frying pans, but we gotta get those power eggs, so I don't feel too bad about going easy on them because they're outnumbering us normally. Okay, I will not throw my bomb at this guy this time, but I will line this up and try to hit it back at him. There we go. Ooh, use my bomb, thinking they were all gonna be all over there. Someone else got the Moz, that's good. Keep those eggs defended. Just lots of little bits of ink. Making it a little tougher. Let me get that. This one. All right, doing good. Except a steel eel out of nowhere. Sometimes that happens. Get him. Yeah, he's right near the basket too, so that'll be easy, except there's another one. Jeez. These things are terrifying. All right, I'm on fly fish duty. I get another one in time. Come on, come on, come on. Get it in there. Yeah. I say get it in there a little too often. All right, go, go, go. There's some eggs over here. Hopefully people notice them. Oh, jeez. Ah, gotta dodge this stinger. There's another fly fish already. Believe it. Steal eels for days. Oh, no, no, no. Get that out of there. And look out. Oh, man. Where is that fly fish? This is a very tough third wave. I just want to try to stay alive. Ah, messed with the wrong part. Let's just throw this down. Maybe I can hit whoever's around. Ah, that was bad. Doesn't seem to work so well on the fly fish. Do I have enough ink to do this and not get splatted? Probably not. Come on, stay alive. Ah, just barely. I cannot believe that I flipped that, and we did it. Almost got double the eggs too. Pretty good crew here. All right, we'll see how many we got. I think we're gonna be doing one more to finish up though, as a nice, July blowout to finish up the month. Look at all those beautiful eggs. 61 plus our bonus. I don't think we're gonna need many more in the next one to get that super bonus and finish up. As much as I love, playing online the normal mode, we tend to be earning more money just getting these super bonuses. 77 away. All right, this is truly it, the final shift of the month. It's been a fun couple weeks here already with Salmon Run. I'm looking forward to see what the new piece of gear is for the next month. Hopefully as cool as the polo. I do like striped shirts. I'm a big Earthbound fan. And yeah, I like the logo on it, but I think there's better gear out there that they have not shown us. They wouldn't start with the nicest piece of gear, The Clash Blaster, I'm kind of in between on this thing. It's fun to use. I have to remember to just hold down the button. It is fun to use, but at the same time, I don't really think it's necessarily something I would rock to too much if I had the choice. I never really played the Luna too much in the first game, so I'm not sure if the Clash is going to be my style, but it's fun. It's just, yeah, you have to be so close, and I feel like now that we're starting to get the Mothership, the toughest of the waves, seemingly, I have to really, play my best here to... Oh, couldn't get it in time. I really should have just gone for the close-up attack. Get that in there, though, at least. Come on! Missing my opportunities here to get some of these. Oh, no, no, no. Thanks, buddy. I'll save you. You save me, you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. We're working as a crew here. We gotta save each other. I got it that time. Okay, good. Yeah, you have to really line that up so succinctly, right in the range of where it's firing to even get that extra one-hit KO speed that you want. That's definitely a thing that was in the tutorial, but I see so many people mention, people don't remember to even do. I'm not gonna bunch up here. I know that's death with all those missiles. Oh, jeez. Yeah, you want to keep your friends close a lot of the time in this so you can help each other out, but I've noticed sometimes you do that and you gotta deal with getting those missiles. I'm jumping backwards. There we go. We're good. 17 out of 7. Not bad. Come to Papa Lily. Mr. Grizz all the while just hungry. I need to definitely pay attention to not just the tide levels, but I need to pay attention to what he says sometimes, because he will announce certain waves like the Mothership and stuff. And he'll tell you, hey, the Mothership is attacking. It's headed your way, towards the basket. So it's definitely worth listening to Mr. Grizz, even if he seems a little greedy. Oh no! Okay, whoever the steel eel is following has to be careful, because if you rush back to your buddies or you're in a bad position, then you're going to be putting everyone in trouble. The eel definitely doubled up and went back on itself, that first one, so that made it a lot tougher to actually finish that up. And we had another one out of nowhere, so that was cool. Try to get this wall inked here, and then I can I love having this one as a quick way straight up to the basket. They seem to be going after the stinger. I'm gonna try to keep these guys off our butts. Parakeet's over here with me. Oh, get him. Quick, quick, quick. I don't know if I can slosh fast enough to take him out in time. Yeah, he's up there though. Kind of hit his underbelly. Hey, no, no, no. Ah, got it, just in time. Someone else will hopefully get that. There we go. Good teamwork going on here. Gosh, uh-oh. Oh, jeez, okay. It was real bad, and then it was real good. Immediately after, as everything exploded. Oh, we got those eggs back there. I'm gonna try to go back to you, buddy. We have a bunch over here, too, though. I'm on my way. Thank you, Parakeet, for keeping us up on the eggs. Oh, get that out of here. Hey, right up in the basket. I'm gonna get that last one before it gets taken. Go, 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 go. Ah, my path is... Love disappointing that guy. The path is not clear here with the ink. Ah, I should have sloshed. I could have swum up there maybe. Oh well, we got plenty of eggs. I don't feel too bad about that. And what do we got? Ah, okay, final wave. I hope I can bring it home with this weapon here. Give me good practice. I definitely like the charger a lot better in Salmon Run than I ever did when I'm playing against real people, for sure. Okay, where are we headed, people? Give me a sign. All right, I'm going after the steel eel, or a steel head. So he's gonna be. I hope no one sneaks up on me. There we go. All right, and I got that. Good, good, good. Should be good to go here. Ducking under the stinger. Go, go, go. Someone's got to get that. I hope somebody pops over there and grabs it. Oh, well, not grabs it, but gets those pots out. Yeah, this is weirdly the long range salmonid, the one that specializes in long range, like a charger, is one of the toughest for the charger to take down. It's funny how it works out like that. This guy's out of here because I need to get my bombs in. Come on, come on, come on, a little bit more. There we go. Okay. Oh no, forgot what weapon I was using for a second there. No, no, no. I gotta get out of here. Go. They're in trouble enough though, where I can't really help out so much here. Okay, this is a good time for this, right? Nope. Ooh, how did I get out of that? I don't know, but I'm almost dead. Get him. We can get these eggs in the last few seconds. That would be great. We're good. We're good. We're good. Those are long gone. I love being able to shoot through a bunch of chums all at once, but I don't love getting backed into a corner and having so much going on. Come on, buddy, you're safe. Oh, I got this. Let's see if this won't kill him, I don't think. Even if his things are open, yeah. You really have to take down the fly fish with bombs or a stingray. One of those seems to work really well. We did it. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. That's gonna be it. We survived a mothership wave somehow. Thanks to my crew. They were on the ball with that. Everyone's been playing super well. And that is it for July, but there is more on the way in August. We have so much stuff. There's been news of a special Splatfest only stage that is Octarian themed with Marina in the logo. Lots of cool things in the future. I think we got a big update coming up. So let's go grab the last bonuses, which will probably be a bunch of gold. And I tilt the control stick forward so that I can start running immediately, and then it speeds up the lobby music, remixing it. But yeah, so much exciting stuff on the way. We've got, weapons every week, and they've got a couple maps they've already shown that we have not gotten, like that cool ship one. There's like a skate park one, I think, on the way that's new. Ooh, a double experience ticket and a bunch of soda tickets. Those will be helpful. Thanks again, guys. Please leave a like if you enjoyed this. Maybe subscribe if you haven't. Thanks to Brian with his cool earphones, Parakeet, and Kiwi, and everyone else who played. That's going to be it. I'm just going to dangle on the ledge here. And I'll see you next time for more Splatoon. Goodbye.